Hey, so it is Monday, February 24th. Just got off work like maybe an hour ago, and I just kind of wanted to talk about a couple options for people that are working full time and kind of want to go to school as well. So, the thing that I'm taking right now is called Straighterline, and it's basically a service where you can take a college course individually and transfer the credits from that course to another college. So, for example, I'm trying to get into Western Governors University, which I'll get into that further and the requirements to get in, stuff like that later. But I think I paid, you have to buy a monthly membership. It's $99 a month, which is kind of a ripoff because you also have to pay for the college course. The one I bought was Intro to Business. It was like $59. Um, so it's not super expensive, but like 158 bucks just for one class seems like a lot just for an online school. So, and it's not really a whole, you can't like take a bachelor's or associate's degree with it. It's pretty much just individual classes. So let me get my laptop set up and I'll kind of show you what the interface looks like and what the classes kind of look like as well. This is just kind of showing that I'm trying to transfer my credits to Western Governors University. And then this is the Intro to Business course I'm in right now. I'm doing terrible because I'm rushing through it, but you can kind of scroll through and see. I mean, it's not super long. It took me, I don't know, like 20 minutes to get through the first three topics. So, I mean, it's not going to take a long time, but obviously you'll do better if you're not rushing. But let's see here. Like, here's a topic, and it kind of shows you have a textbook reading over here, and then a lesson, and then you have an assignment and homework. And the homework you can take as many times as you want. And then every like 3 units, you take a graded quiz, and that determines kind of your grade in the course overall. And you can go on here and it'll show you how much all the courses are and everything. And of course, you have to buy a $99 a month membership with it, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. But I mean, they have a bunch of different stuff that you could transfer to a 4-year or community college or whatever if you didn't want to go full time or you just want to do online classes for now. So the other thing that I kind of want to get into was Western Governors University and the admissions and enrollment process and stuff like that. I've never been to college before, so it was a little bit different for me. If you've maybe started college and didn't finish, but you have college credit, it'll probably be different for you. So it's pretty straightforward to apply. You can pretty much get a free code to apply. You don't have to pay the $65 really ever, I don't think. I think they just say that. um, so you put in your application. It's pretty straightforward. It's just basic application information. It's not that big of a deal. And then you'll get an email and set up an account with WGU Student Portal. Then you can start taking the steps to actually enrolling in the college. They'll assign you an enrollment counselor that you can talk to guide you through the steps and help you. You have to take 4 different like tests before you can even start really enrolling. So it's a basic math test, pretty straightforward if you've taken high school math. A language test, which is also pretty straightforward if you've taken high school English. And then there's a essay, which is like not that hard at all. It's not that long or anything. And then the fourth one is like your academic preparedness to take an online school. So they want to make sure before they let you in that you You know what you're getting yourself into, and you're not just immediately failing out because you have no motivation or whatever. Like, yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You have to have a 30-minute interview with an enrollment counselor. Yeah, you can submit. So the other thing, the problem for me is since I've never attended a college before and I don't have any college credit, is they want you to have a little bit of college credit just to show that you will try when you get in. So from what I've heard or read on Reddit is that if you don't have college credit, they'll reject you and tell you that you need to take a few courses on Straighterline. They'll reimburse you like $50 a course or something like that after you get accepted. But it's just kind of going to show that you're self-motivated enough to at least take a few online courses and that you know what you're getting yourself into. I know there's another option called WGU Academy. I haven't really looked into that. I think it might be a little bit cheaper than Straighterline, and I do know that there's a couple other options that are cheaper than Straighterline, but I just went with them because I've heard that WGU recommends people to do that before they can be enrolled if they don't have college credit. So, yeah, I think I'll take you on a quick tour of the enrollment portal for WGU really quick, and then that'll be the end. So this is basically the whole entire enrollment portal. So it has every single step that you need to go through to enroll. So there's pay your application fee, which like I said, you can get for free. They usually have a coupon code. Contact the enrollment counselor. Submit transcripts if you do have college. If you don't, then they're probably going to make you take some college courses on Straighterline or WGU Academy, and then you submit it to them, and they'll count that credit and refund you like $50 a class. Take all 4 readiness assessments. Meet your program eligibility requirements. I just chose business administration management, so I've completed all the requirements for that already. Do an intake interview with your enrollment counselor, and then pay, and then you're good to go after that.